Hello. Oh, that button is different now. Not used to the button being like that. Hello, my people. Let me know before we start, because it's very important. Can you hear slight game sound? It's quiet in my ears. Can you hear it? And can you hear me? I think you should be able to hear both, because I remembered to do the thing that I need to do to be able to do both. I think. We'll find out. Once I get the all clear, I will take us into the game. Also, I'm having just replayed the extended or the final draft. I'm very curious about the lake house again and what's going on at the lake house and who we're even going to play at the lake house, right? It could be anybody. It could be Saga. It could be Alan. It could be Jesse. It could be Tim Breaker. Could be a new character. Who knows? I mean, that seems unlikely. Could be Max Payne. Could be Alex Casey. Could be Alex Casey. That would be wild to play Alex Casey and he has Max Payne time powers. Time dilation powers. But, yeah. All right. Well, no one is complaining, which either means it's all broken or it's all good. I'm going to guess it's all good. And we're gonna click play now. Episode 1, number 1 fan. Loading into the expansion. Excellent, passing sound check. Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress for the existence bit. Oh yes, because I accidentally went in and then I had to back out. So I'd be fresh for this. Let's see here.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in
Night Springs.
Night Springs?
I just realized this
Tonight's
water's out of place.
cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
Teleplay by Alan Wake and hosted by Warland Dorr. Nice touches.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how it arrives.
Oh, he's in his Alan Wake 1 outfit. That's interesting. But with the Alan Wake 2 beard.
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Nope.
It's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone.
I'm a waitress.
Can I get another cup of
course. Who else wants a top up?
Me?
Right here, please.
One for me, please.
Okay, there's the coffee.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
All right, this is basically how I expected it to start. Optional, dispense really good advice. Excellent.
My corgis exclusively eat food from this diner.
No, this is not the color of the diner.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair.
All right, let me see. If I escape, then I can come over here, boost that, drop me down a little. All right. Tell me, I unfortunately I did the bad science thing
Thank
where
you
I
for telling me
changed
exactly what I needed to hear.
No
Two-
problem.
2 variables at once. But I could change them both more.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Oh, you have no need for advice? The man has no need for advice. Oh, she pulled her coffee cup away from me. I guess she don't like the coffee.
Coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations!
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
She's more off her rocker than I
Another
thought.
cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
There's only one person to dispense advice to.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Shucks.
My date last night was a total bust.
You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short,
She told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
I mean, not
But
entirely
it's
wrong.
what's inside that matters, right?
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Gotta get them elbow patches.
Knott's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those plates won't clear themselves.
This is like
I saw in the
strangely
news that
disconcerting.
You saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking. I better take these plates back to the service window.
The service window, of course. All right, we've dispensed a really good advice.
Can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Get a novel from storage. Yep. It's a little jittery. It's so funny. It's jittery when because I have whatchamacallit, the streaming and the game going at once. Totally fine without the streaming going. Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner for the literary advancement. Then we have what I have to assume is Rose sweeping Alan off his feet. Coffee bean usage annually. Interesting. That July and August don't have any data. That's a failure on their part. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at like everything. Presented to everyone's favorite waitress. I have Frozen. That's not what we want. Okay, here we go. I have to restart the game real quick because it has frozen on us. Perhaps I'll bump down the settings just a smidge while why are you running The Walking Dead? Let's get this all fixed up. Close that. Close that. Okay. Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2, you gonna come back? There we go. Alan Wake 2 is coming back. Oh, why do I have to sign the EULA now? What'd I do? Now, is this going to put me in the right place? Maybe not. Let's find out. Oh, that's really weird that it was moving for you, but not for me. That's really weird. Maybe I'll just start playing on the stream. A few minutes behind. All right. Oh no, we're starting at the beginning. It's okay.
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there
It's
was
like
plenty of work
we're
to do.
on a loop.
It's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
It's not a loop.
Hi, everyone.
It's a spiral.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Oh, I wanted to look at options, graphics. Yeah, borderless is good. We'll just bump down our render resolution a little bit,
Course. Who else wants a top up?
and that should
Right here,
keep things
please.
good.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Yeah, already that's a little more responsive, a little less Terry. All right, we're gonna go around the
Another
opposite
cup.
direction this time.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that
We know
writer
who needs
was
advice.
named best fan site in the world.
In the world.
Congratulations.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
Yes.
I
Yes.
work extremely
We also need to
hard,
talk about at
but
some point.
also, I'm naturally talented.
I don't know if we discussed
Well, heck,
the
no
3
wonder
books
us
of the
regular
trilogy.
Folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful
Match
as you.
the 3 main phases of
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a
the 3 main
side order
phases of the
hash
hero's
browns,
journey.
So don't expect someone
Which is-
to bring it to you.
You know, fairly obvious, but
tough.
interesting.
But fair.
And
Thanks
then
for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No
we also have to
problem.
consider the fact that
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I love
That whenever
being the
in
very
the final
successful
draft
owner and
ending,
operator of the
he was
county's
talking
most
about
popular diner.
I am not the master of one world,
Nothing compared to my
but two.
Bruce fire
Not two, but many.
passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent. Flowing
The,
hair and lips like buttery
the he-
pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
The end of the
Ryder
hero's
is just
journey
outside
sees
town
the
at
hero
Mansion
the
of
master of two
Why don't
worlds.
you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear.
So,
Amazing.
basically, if you wanted to know
Those
how this
yoga
game
lessons
worked,
really paid off.
you have to
Is
read
Knott's Diner
the
going
hero's
to enter
journey.
the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Ask me
My
advice.
date last night was a total bust.
You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short,
She told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
but it's what's inside that matters, right?
You need to make an effort.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it. Those plates won't clear themselves.
All right.
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have
Exactly,
got
Joe.
to read the newest book
Exactly.
in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
I mean, also the spiraling mimics the writing process of writing and rewriting. Obviously. All right, so we already read that sign. That sign is cursed, and we won't read it
Better
again.
not crease any pages.
All right, let's see. Two can do it. Thank you so much for taking care of my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure to their rare bird lupus, it's you, yours, truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. Doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice and the whole city will hurt by America's best-selling author.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him.
Yeah,
The
totally.
stakes had never been higher.
Understood.
Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Well, let's go get that. Oh, a little stuttery. We've never been in the diner's kitchen.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My
Yeah,
bolt
seems about
action
right.
hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it.
Oh, absolutely. It's
Just
the
like
main
me,
character.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
A night out with danger sounds like a fantastically terrible. That's not how where that door goes in the main game. Oh. Everyone's cheering me on.
The boatyard is this way. You better hurry.
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone. We'll be way worse at it. We all love this
I can't wait to see what. Oh, it's definitely will hurt, but I can't wait to see what the different genres are going to be.
Leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Who's this gonna be? I was never able to tell from the trailer who this was. If it was
Now,
Sam
who the
Lake
heck
or
is that?
who? No, it's Alan.
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much
Just
in
shoot him.
common. And after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
If it turned out to be...
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's a... I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's book. You're all being very rude.
Why are you guys so tough?
I spin this morning, so don't mess with me.
Let's try the rifle. Ow, oh, I'm in danger.
Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Oh crap.
Me and my writer.
Alright, good stuff.
Hold on.
With my
I need to
guns.
fill my gun up.
Ooh. Didn't realize there were all the exploding explodables around. Oops. Okay, that helps. That definitely helps.
That's a lot of fire.
She had no face left. There was no face. Man. Got a tickle in my throat that just won't let up. I am contemplating that as a possible Zane story.
My rider's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me. The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception.
I just understood what we're doing
Tracks would
here.
lead me right to my rider
We're reading.
and his kidnapper.
We're-
I felt like the detective from my writer's books.
We're doing
solving
her
the case
Mary
with my
Sue
wits.
fan fiction.
All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
I don't know why that didn't dawn on me. That we were doing. It's exactly what we're doing. We're doing her fanfic.
More haters.
They ain't easy.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
It'd be great if she could reload just a hair faster. I don't ask for much. Just be an invincible combat beast. Okay. Auto shotgun, much better.
My fist this morning, so don't mess with me.
It's tearing flesh off them. I feel like that didn't happen in the previous bit. Maybe I'm wrong. Fanfic is a kind of art. This is true. Also, why do I have 233 shotgun shells?
Bullets
We're-
o'clock.
We're playing an action game. We're not playing a horror game anymore. I gotcha.
Tamales.
The genre's different. She's a Mary Sue. She's not struggling. She has a full auto shotgun and too many bullets. I understand now. I need to play it like that.
My writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother. He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past.
I mean, that's when I've revealed my...
That man has more layers than a croissant.
That's when I revealed my evil twin. My good twin. You know, it's all a matter of perspective. This made me curious. What do we have here? Oh my. Okay. let me clear my throat for this. All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette, but that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered is I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up. His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You! He reached for a pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs as big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. The Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Though wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was liking it. I had to get after him. Couldn't lose him, not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of the chain link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into the skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped... Oh, man. We got a lot of writing here. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle. Hands up as they let it go. Hands up as they'd go. Hands as up as they'd go. There we go. Beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing. Sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man. Insane. I tried to raise my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood poured in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts whirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My number one fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. I left the alley and told a waiter on the curb that the guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Interesting. It was inserted into the middle of this otherwise terrible book. Or wonderful, depending on your point of view.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor...
Hey, it's actually the lake...
Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside. I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay. No more tricks.
Muscles don't cry,
I'll
they
be
sweat.
waiting upstairs.
Life is not unlike a highway. Okay. We don't have a flashlight, which is rude. It's like the one thing we should
Running
have.
with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha. Everything you need to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. TJ Wolf. Lots of pizza. Brokenish TV. What do we have here?
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is gone. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Having a flashlight would be nice. Would be nice. Would be nice.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Torture ideas for hack brother. Car battery. Solid potential. Pulling fingernails. Too messy. The bell. Where do I get a bell? Blunt spoon. Nice and simple. Dismantle typewriters, A+ psychological damage. Gasoline, fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Not the beach. This beach. Not this beach. Oh, I love it. Even more shotgun shells? Why, yes. Oh, there he is. That was just to make me feel better.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
Even with my finger?
He sparks
Oops.
Crackers, that stings!
I spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. My gun's hungry.
Why won't you fire? There we go.
I had to get to my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Chunky kitten heels, eh?
Me and my rider.
I must say, the, is this rockabilly? I'm not sure. I think it is. The fact that these people are coming apart like Resident Evil zombies is tripping me out.
Forget the bullets. Oh, they're hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Oh, yep. Really?
I'm fresh out of bullets.
I mean, not really.
Bullets o'clock.
There's basically nowhere in the base game I would have been comfortable, even on easy, spending that kind of ammo.
Who's hungry?
Okay. Oh.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
Okay.
My rider believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected
Poetic.
by love and destiny.
Love all the blood we're covered
He was
in.
meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The
1 second, just gotta change the thing. Alright, there we go.
of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
For sure, for sure.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Ow. And my motorcycle is also a werewolf. Excellent. My brother isn't a werewolf. And he's shooting hearts at me. Waves of hearts. We defeated the bad boy. That was.
Finish me off.
It won't let me.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to. So don't mess with me. Did someone order a reckoning?
Nope, doesn't continue.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
So, here's the problem. I don't know if this is not what I expected this to be, or exactly what I expected it to be. It's one or the other. Nice. Artie's looks bad on purpose. Man, these things that they're yelling, I can't really hear them. But these subtitles are amazing.
And there he was.
He
After
smiled.
all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side. To inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
His smile's real weird.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Well, there we go. That was episode 1. I'm gonna listen to this while I get a drink. Her? Interesting. Alright. I think we're about done with the game. Or the song. Yep, there we go. Continue. Episode 2, The North Star. The third episode is literally Timebreaker?
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs.
So, pre-controlled Jesse.
Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother, and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
I'm very interested in what this is going to end up with. Alright, we gotta put in a code.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
The things don't match. The text and the actual book don't match. That's interesting. I don't think that's what they mean, but we can try 314 and see if that's what's broken.
Locked up tight.
Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. Let's figure out what we got with these numbers. Oh, or is it just on the one that we're... Again, Saturday... Wait. Saturday the 8th. 138, yeah. Saturday the 15th, 238. That's where it's focused. Alright, well... That's where it
I've
was.
never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back.
That is definitely an inverted pyramid.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Well, they're all whispering.
What the fuck are those? The gazebo? You think there's something there?
Tim?
Ma'am! Here! Get inside the light! Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kinda let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
Your mouth didn't move.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government. Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier.
Okay, interesting. Staff memo. Please be aware that there will be some changes due to new management starting immediately. Coffee World will only open at night. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand new Dark as the Void blend. Dark as the Void blend. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents. See, it's the Dark Triangle. The Pyramid. Night under the stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, and anyone you know. For fun under the stars. Join us. Join the percolation. Have you seen me? Jacob Flemson. Some stats on him. Last seen hiking at Night Springs National Park. 18 September, the reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flemson, was last seen leaving Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flemson was wearing a dark shirt with a rock band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. If found, please contact the police department. Okay, again, they've given me copious ammo, so it
Let's
shouldn't
check
be a
out that
problem.
warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me?
Tasting room?
Good to hear.
Center. Good. Map. Entrance, we're here. The warehouse is then over to the left by the Espresso Express. Okay. Wait. In comparison to the tasting room, where is that? The tasting room also is generally probably going to be that direction. Oh. I see you, Polaris, from all the way over here. Thank you. All right. Ooh, there's the Hattori well.
What is this stuff?
Join us.
It smells
Make
like
the world's coffee. Takes enough bullets. Okay, note to self, gotta really unload on him.
This must be the warehouse. How do I get inside?
I don't know what I expected from all this, but this is
Hi,
not what I expected.
I need to get inside. Sorry, I lost it. Fucking machine. Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
All right. Welcome center.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
It's one of these again. Oh, well, that wasn't very climatic. Oh, wait, was there a note? There was a note. It's all triangles, and I can't focus in on it. But what does it mean? There's no way they're just having fun. That doesn't make any sense. Welcome Center's this way, right? Yeah.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
Uncover the mysterious, ineffable essence behind every cup of Dark Triangle's unique roast, more than the sum of its parts. Did you know that Dark Triangle coffee has an optimum roasting temperature which is greater than the sum than the angles, more than the sum of our triangle? Did you know the first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half the second, and that the third digit is one less than the one before? What kind of math puzzle are we doing here, man? Also, the secret is in the roast, the coffee at its prime. The optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle coffee is below 500 degrees. 500 is also the number of light years between planet Earth, or between Earth and planet X13. Okay, they're aliens. But we should be able to do this now. So it's less than 500. Is it 487? Damn! That was pretty straightforward. What'd it do? Nothing? Maybe that's a puzzle for later. What's it say? Angles of triangle, phone numbers, prime numbers. Where'd they get prime numbers from? 487 only has 2 prime numbers. And hello, Abby, once you catch up. Alright, where is the Welcome Center, though? Let's go back to that map. That's the roasting bar. The Welcome Center is this other direction. Join us. Make the world coffee. There we go, the Welcome Center. Is it going to be Yako? It's going to be Yako. Because I hope so. The 4th word in the mission statement. That's what we need.
The videotape is missing.
Dang it!
I bet the mission statement is on there. Gotta find it.
If I was
Let's
the
see
tape.
if that orientation video is around here. Mind giving me a hand?
Oh. Wait, where are we looking? Aren't you, are you helping or not? Is it down this way? Where I hear all the whispering? Oh, nice. It's a full auto. Man, it takes a lot of bullets. Oops. That's hilarious. She sounds like Minnie Mouse at double speed. That's hilarious. Alright. Oh wait. I saw your symbol over there. Oh, it's back this way. Okay.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
A videotape was missing from the Welcome Center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
But I need to.
that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You didn't warn me. Cup number 4. Gotcha. Alright. Ferris wheel. This way? No. Let's go back to the map. No, wait. I think I found the Ferris wheel. Just maybe I have an idea where it is. Alright. Now, how do I get up it? Yeah, it's around this way. Coffee time. Man, I don't even think normal Jesse has the speed for that kind of shooting. Bang, 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 bang. Yes, you can skip the repeat. I should warn you. I should have told you. Alright, 8, 9. 1 or 10? 10. Okay. When do we... Okay, 1, 2. Gotta wait for 3 to think. Dang it! There we go.
So, you up for a movie?
In Springs. Alright, let's see here. We've got batteries. We've got gun bullets. And we've got flashlight. Now, let's see here. What do we have?
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the
There are words flashing up in there.
movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can
supporting
drink
its
coffee.
needs for
It's the hiss!
humanity.
It's the hiss!
Something is in my head. Please, you need to dream. Please, no, please, boy.
Someone needs to go back and, like, frame by frame that.
That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The 4th word of the mission statement. Truth.
So we go to the roasting bar.
Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened?
Okay, yeah, so
What is
so
this
again.
agency trying to do here?
The
Control
hiss.
people?
Control?
Why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been...
Control.
No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Is this the first draft? Alan's first draft of Control?
Please recite the 4th word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation
Truth. You gonna say it? There we go.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
I've already figured it out.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem.
You are not coffee.
But I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe. Right?
It feels really nice to have a lot of ammo in this game. It just feels really nice. Just being able to light up. Door's locked. No. Okay.
Yeah, this looks completely normal. Here goes nothing.
What just happened
trusting you.
there? Everything's... what?
Huh. That wasn't so...
2 minutes ago, yes. Because we glitched. Honestly, since they put the DLC out, there's been more glitches in this game, which is a little unfortunate, but...
But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement.
So...
Truth.
A little bit of
Let's get back to
backtracking.
that warehouse.
Unfortunate, but
Video was doing
necessary.
something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people?
Control.
But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way
wait.
to lose him now.
It's the Welcome Center again. Gotta go the opposite way. Because, yeah, we gotta go towards the roasting bar. That's the roasting bar, and then that way. Yeah, and this way. There we go. Got just a lot of resources.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe.
Yes, join our Dark Roast family. Just feels so good. Just light them up. Alright, now don't glitch this time, please.
Yeah, here goes nothing. I'm trusting you.
Yeah, there we go. This is more like it.
That wasn't so. Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
Is that the sheriff? Did the sheriff get coffeeed?
Are you alright, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
It's so weird seeing these
What
two
did
in
you
the same
figure
games again.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna
Alright.
catch my breath here a minute.
Sure thing, Sherry. Sharif. Alright. We are now coffee.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are coffee. Within your weapons.
Alright then.
You may enter. Welcome. Coffee.
Ready?
It's a lot of coffee.
Glad one of us is. What the fuck are those things?
Or should he's coming this way? Oh shit, there's more of them. Where am I trying to get exactly?
Locked.
Okay.
Keep people out or in.
The mug is safe, as they desire. The door to him is locked. The key is on my desk, hidden behind coffee bags. I have completed my purpose. My time has come for me to join the percolation. Okay. Which way is that coffee bag going? This went from not scary to very scary. I do not want to join the percolation. Okay. He is the mug.
Where is it?
It's over there. We'll get to it in a second. I've locked the inner doors of the upstairs so no one will get back. I must hide the key. My desk near the entrance. Damn it. I got jump scared by a giant mug of coffee. Such is life. Alright. Now we know to search for a desk near the entrance. Coffee. Although it's nice the way they've done this doesn't lock me in to needing to have seen the thingamajigers.
And not coffee.
Okay.
What the fuck are those things?
So now we can just wait until he comes up and turns. And we haven't checked this other direction. Like right there.
A key.
Okay. There's the
Probably
office
worth
key.
holding on to.
So let's try the office key. Nice. Stage 1. Completed. I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to the coffee world to share their blessing. They say I am almost ready. It is Dylan. Dylan is the coffeer. Or Trench.
I brought you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff! How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Up stars. Okay.
What the hell?
We have
you
one
ever seen
percolator
anything like this?
and a pyramid scheme underneath. We have the upside down pyramid leading to a. Okay. I'm sure there's a deeper meaning to that. What do we got now?
This isn't the government.
It's aliens. Or is it it's Alan.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
Pardon me, what? Very, very what? Excuse me, what? Say what?
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes?
What?
Night Springs.
What? But the meat. But. What? Okay, Abby's up to Coffee Monsters. She doesn't have the migraine inducing what? 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 All right. Time for part 3. What?
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities. For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the Master of Many Worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs.
The Master of Many Worlds is Alan. Alan's the Master of Two Worlds. No, the Master of Many
Tonight's
Worlds.
reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop it. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Poison Pill Entertainment. That's a good. It's a good question, Joe. It's a good question.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk.
Wait.
I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into
Sean?
this story.
As in Sean Ashmore?
Make it crazier, wilder.
And is that actually just Sam Lake? What? But so is that?
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course. That was part of the previous game as well.
Is this a stealth announcement of Quantum Break Remedy Edition? Is this a stealth announcement?
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the Master of Many Worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from.
That would explain
They
a lot.
seep through. Somewhere this year, us talking is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally.
Sam, why?
So, the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with a SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Timebreaker Solidifier. to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to take this all in.
What do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
What kind of...
Sometimes it's hard
like
to tell if Sam's
fifth...
joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
What kind of fifth-dimensional wall breaking is this? Breaking the fifth wall on us. Alright, there we go. There's our way out. No wonder it took them so long to make this. I mean, it wasn't that long.
No, this is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is
Alright,
this?
so Alan's
I thought I'd
dead.
gone mad.
No.
Then I realized
Other
Sam was
me.
playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. What is this?
Time Breaker, written by Sam Lake. Suddenly, psychedelic colored lights flare up through the open doorway. Branch, OS in the room. Fierce panic shout. No! Door, OS in the room. Forceful. This is your end. Loud struggle can be heard from the room. OS. Actor, spooked, disbelieving. What the fuck? Hello? Int green room. Day. Actor steps into room. A body sits against the wall. Someone has been killed. It's the actor's double. A trail of blood leading to where his head hit. At his feet lies a gun. A sci-fi flashlight, TBS, and the scepter-like PRS. Actor, shocked to the point of hysterics. What the fuck is this? Actor, VO. I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. No way this was real. A screenplay writes on the floor. The title page reads, Time Breaker, written by Sam Lake. Poison Pill logo is visible on the page. The PP logo is visible on the page. Another page of the screenplay is also visible. It's 1-to-1, this page here. If the player investigates the page, actor, confused. Huh? What is this? Time Breaker Solidifier.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh?
Jesse?
Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
What the fuck?
His
What the fuck?
His beard and hair's grown out. And
I
that
blanked
just
out and I was suddenly someplace else.
that was an interesting
I
symbol.
had gaps in my memory before. But that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely. The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think, man. I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then I will punch Sam in the face.
Danger. Night Springs Park Parallel Reality Bleed Zone. Cross-dimensional anomaly. No trespassing. Authorized to REC personnel only. And REC has a square polyhedron in the center, like just flashed in front of my eyes. Okay.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
All right.
No. Thor's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
He's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV.
Whose voice is that?
Ken! No! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here.
Nope,
The
Abby's
trailer
catching
was
up
his.
quick.
I'd check it out. Don't think, just act.
These are really confusing because they're hard to understand as canon, but they almost have to be canon. Otherwise, what's the point of them? I also really hope I'm not, like, wildly off course here. Because I feel like I'm wildly off course. Like, this does not feel like the way to a trailer. Turns out, it is not. Okay. Looking for a trailer. This might be later in the game, and I took the wrong direction. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Because I thought I was following the voice. Oh, the voice! Alright, let's try going up this way again. Yes, Abby, that is correct. All of this is very, it's all very, very, Alright, let's try going. Excuse me. Let's try going up these stairs then. Because we came up there. Ah! There's the trailer. If I had just slightly turned up the hill, I would have... Oh well.
The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy. The other me had hidden it away from this train.
Okay. So the other you had hidden it away from this trailer. We need the energy node. Do we have any notes telling us where he hid it? Oh, okay. Got a lot of stuff here. You are here. That's one big old spiral. But we're there on the spiral. Okay. Then we got books on UFOs. A copy of something I can't quite read. Ham radio. No. Question mark. Yes. Alright, a big old board.
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Tor.
Okay.
The master of many worlds.
Who is the master of many worlds? Darling's book. He's pulling the strings. I must hide from him. Okay. Door. Me?
The energy node was out
Another
there in
me?
the forest somewhere.
Someone else?
I was wasting time. I had to go look for it.
He who wrote this. String theory. Multiverse. Why is he after me? He's coming. Polyhedrons are the... Wait, let's see. Multiverse. Coming. Let me see. Someone else. Who wrote this? String theory. Multiverse. Why is he after me? After us. He is coming. Because one of them... crown us is the chosen one. Oh, the polyhedrons are the key. really faint on this part of the screen. Who can stop him? Replace him? Rel, Agent Branch, Timebreaker, James J. No, we were Jack Joyce in You Are a Paranoid Nutcase. J. Killing us, not dead, something worse, broken. Am I the chosen one? I must be careful. Find a way to break through. Disappeared off the grid. We are all connected. We are connected in our dreams. The red-headed woman. I must find her again. I know her. I hear their thoughts when they die. Okay, we got Lisa, Eliza, Jesse, Elizabeth, Liz, Savage, and Dylan. The REC conspiracy. Don't wipe. Why the acronyms? What are they hiding? This is a whiteboard. Anytime Remedy has a whiteboard, man. Anytime Remedy has a whiteboard. Now, let's actually go search the forest again. Because apparently I was doing the right thing to begin with.
It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the water. It's safe.
That's where I was. Dang it!
From here, before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one. Out of all of the versions. Me. Yes. Yes! He's hidden the energy node at the creek, in the forest. I have to find it.
Alright. Abby's eating this up. I'm glad, because I'm eating it up too. Alright, all the way up at the waterfall, which is right where we were. Been fed a lot of ammo. Haven't had to shoot anything yet. Don't expect that to last forever. Oh! Yeah, no, that'll be the energy source. And that's a polyhedron, all right.
There. The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
Hmm.
You can't escape. I am everywhere.
Okay. Okay. Up. There's another dead Tim.
Fuck this shit.
Boy, it looks just like me.
Of the video game, but it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent. What the hell? It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable. Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get at it. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this Door person. But I couldn't stay here either.
Yep, time to go through the vortex. Oh, now we got a mustache. Different polyhedron. Night Springs Ocean View Hotel. Night Springs Cities. Ocean View Motel. What? What? Nope, glasses still are not reactive. Night View Cities. Oh.
I was in a different reality. But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
Entertainment lobby, tango lobby, coffee lobby. You are coffee. Okay, that lines up with
the clocks showed the
coffee lobby.
They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Okay, I need to go noon 3 9.
Okay, you got this. Find another node, another TV.
Okay, noon. Is this going to be an impossible corridor? It might be.
More multiverse science babble. It gave me the creeps.
Another bleed zone. Authorized personnel only. Okay, noon. And then we should go... Then we should see more clocks, right? Perfect. We got
Luma
noon
Vista
there.
TV. I just needed energy to power it.
Now we need to go towards 3 o'clock.
I couldn't hear the thoughts of
Straight
the
ahead.
other me. The one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
Is that the finished tango? This is a Tom Sane movie. Thomas Sane. I believe this is the finished tango Control.
Mysteerin sen syövereissä vietti elämän. Alla synkän valtameren varjoissa.
We must stop and listen.
Etsii tietä valon luokse armaan ainiaan. Yksin sankar yön syvemmälle matkaa pois. Se taakka hänen harteillaan kuin lupaus aina ois. Täs pelissä tää narri lyödään maahan aina vaan hetki kuolos lepo suodaan jo takas kutsutaan.
The Hero's Tango. Hello, caught up. You seem to have your mind blasted, like myself. Time breaks into eternity, okay?
Ikuisuuteen laukaus kajahtaa. Ei onnellista loppua hän kohtaa milloinkaan. Niin monta kertaa kerrottu tää tarina jo on. Sankarilla 1000 kasvoo, polku lohduton.
Interesting. I can't remember. Is that exactly the finished tango from Control, or is it not quite? What was the time I need to go towards now? I need to go towards 9 o'clock.
Merta kerran runon syövereissä vietti elämän alla synkän
Yeah, straight ahead. You're right, Abby. Death Rally was their first video game. Good catch. Good catch. There's our polyhedron.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV. When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the Time Breakers attacked me.
Sam Lake has no chill. Alright, also, let's read this.
I had to find the right version of the
Always
lobby.
the right time to visit Night
When what I needed
Springs
was there.
City thing. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time's up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby, where cocktail hours in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice. That's actually incredibly excellent. I would love a hotel that let me do that.
This time, a different attack. She knew. If I could find my way.
Alright. Oh, this is psychedelic.
Something was different. A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud.
He knows he's in a comic book? Ripple Effect Corporation.
It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay. Let's try this out.
Why is it suddenly a comic book?
Of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
And that's the Bureau of Control building.
We're making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
That was
Real
Ati!
and not real exist side by side in the multiverse.
That was
Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean. The Sea of Night.
The Sea of Night! The Sea of Night! That was... Okay, hold on a second. The Sea of Night was the song that was on the Old Gods of Asgard Best Of album that was never in a game. The Sea of Night. And I'm like, what does this mean? I keep trying to figure out what this means. And now she just straight up says the Sea of Night. I thought we were just having a happy, lucky, fun time with these silly stories. And then with this one came.
Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
So, they covered it up. But did you see Scratch and Alan and Tom? That Alan is just an alternate universe version of Tom. Why did we wow.
Why is he after me? Who is Tor?
What?
There are legends about him going back further than we can.
That's Hatch going through the time travel.
They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
This is exactly Hatch's story.
I am on the threshold. No. That door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines played apart. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
What?
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
But maybe...
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
So...
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Tor. The master of many worlds.
Okay, so they did just stealth announce not Quantum Break 2. Sure. Excuse me? And the Finnish tango's playing again. I thought we were just going to do 3 waves because the rule of 3 has been very in force in Alan Wake 2. It does look like the maintenance level of the FBC, you are correct. Okay, final wave. Super difficult. Regret this, also I was lying. Ha 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 ha. Alright, where's the TV? Are we... Wait, we're still not done? We're still going places? I think Sam had too much coffee. I think that's what happened. It's the only explanation I have.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy. I had to find door, or the means to travel on.
Confront the master of many worlds.
You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
Oh, I think I see a TV over there. I think. Yeah. Oh, Sam, this isn't what I was expecting. It is so much more. What?
I was close. I knew I was close now.
All right. That's a good question, Abby. That's a good question. It's a text adventure game now. After a dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of an utter lack. There is nothing. You search for something to focus on. And the idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezoidhedron. How do you know the name of this shape? That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. I'm going to hold myself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There's something here. There's something, and there is you. Slowly, a sense of the words describing this, describing how it is. Here, in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exists. An idea of reality. A conceptual of reality. A thought tries to take form in your mind. Focus on the thought. You focus on the thought, and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the Word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Decipher the words. The words describe you standing in a barren, conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity. In a place outside time, you wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With the idea of a desert comes the idea of feeling thirsty. I gotta imagine a cup of coffee. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage, manifests itself. The idea of it. The concept is its delicious smell and taste. You savor it. You imagine savoring it. You understand that here, your thoughts are as real as anything. Assess my situation. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember you're on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Let's focus on the red-headed woman. You think of her, and she is there. You are with her. This version of her knows nothing about the multiverse. Her name is Lisa. She's a dancer. She wears a spiral pendant around her neck. You feel a strong pull towards her. Yeah, basically, Joe. We tell her that we've come back for her. She thinks it's a pickup line, but it makes her smile. There's an echo of having said it many times across many realities, and that gives it gravity. Not long after, you're a couple. You're head over heels happy, but what you've experienced in the multiverse still haunts you. Conceal your past. You pack your REC equipment in a box and drive to a nearby bridge. You throw the box over the railing, watching it hit the water and disappear into the darkness. The ripples spread across Black Mirror's surface. You vow to hide your past from everyone, even Lisa. She'd think you're crazy. Settle down and live your life with her. You return to your acting work, but stay away from video games. You love Lisa, but you don't get to spend a lot of time together. You're both busy. She trains hard. She has a big dance production in the works. You can tell she's very tired and not doing well. She's having trouble with her ankle. She asks you to advise. Should she cancel her new show or push on? Take care of your health. You advise her to cancel and look after her health. There will be other shows. She cancels her show, disappointed, and collapses. She's burnt out. More than either of you had realized. She needed rest. She needs to rest. Her ankle will heal. She thanks you for being there for her, but you can tell she's disappointed. Let's find a way to distract her. You feel you both need a break away from the city. You surprise her with a rented cabin on an island on a breathtaking caldera lake in the Pacific Northwest. You tell yourselves you can rest here. You think you can be happy here. Tell her you love her. She says she loves you too. That night, she wakes up to a terrible nightmare. She is distressed, but eventually calms down in your arms. The nightmare comes almost every night after that. In her dreams, she is aware of the multiverse, the many versions of you and her. In her dreams, you are murdered again and again and again. She doesn't sleep anymore. You are worried. Tell her the truth about the multiverse. You tell her the truth about the multiverse. Her dreams have felt so real that she immediately believes what you tell her. She is furious at you for keeping this from her. Tell her you were afraid no one would believe you. She understands you. It is insane. Tell her everything you know. From then on, she obsesses about the multiverse. That's all she wants to talk about, determined to learn everything she can. One night, you gasp awake. She's not there. She has left a note. From outside, you hear someone wading into the water. Opening the note, you hear the sound of a luminescent TV triggered. The sound of a vortex between worlds. Somehow, she has your PRS, the one you cast away into a river half a continent away. She's gone to find her destiny in the multiverse. Inside the note is her spiral pendant. You pick up her spiral pendant. You realize you've lost your way, forgotten your mission and your goal. You've drifted off course, carried by the currents of your hopes and ideas of this conceptual reality. You frown, trying to remember where you were trying to go. What was your mission? You look for it, shifting your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the Master of Worlds. There was something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it's missing something. Hang the spiral pendant on the door. There is now a spiral symbol on the door, and with that, the door is fully there. You open the door. Step over the threshold. You step in and stand inside a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look at the master of many worlds. You stare at the man at the eye. With your shock, you realize you made a mistake. You've come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Door. He's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. It's Alan at his desk in the most extra what?
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
I don't understand. Well, here's positives. Positive takeaways. In loving memory of James McCaffrey. Who's James McCaffrey?
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was...
Is he the voice of...
Loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Yeah, so he was also the, let's see, how did you pay? Oh, cancer. He was also the voice of Max Payne, at least originally. Man. Gotcha. That's very, very sad. I'm interested in seeing what they do with Casey in the future, because they're not going to just let it go entirely. Well, now we have enough things to theorize about until the Lake House comes out. I was worried that we weren't going to have enough to theorize about, because the first episode was just silly, and I don't think gave us a whole lot. And then the second episode was interesting in that it was a version of Control, but it wasn't, particularly laden. And then we just had that episode, which was everything. Wow. Well, it's done now, though. So I'm gonna let you guys go, because I gotta go use the bathroom and consider my life. So, thanks for joining, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.